Hey, hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Today we're reviewing episode 12 of Comet Lucifer. Wow, finally. Anyways, this episode was interesting to say the least. What happened in this episode is we kind of see like the final battle between other Guardian dude and Mora and Earth gift planets happening. Yeah, that was the episode. So right off the bat we get this really weird scene with Philia and Sogo, and it's all an illusion, and Philia realizes it's an illusion, and then Philia gets freed, and then Mora destroys other Guardian, and then there's like this really gross centipede thing that pops out. Sogo and Philia are chilling, and Sogo's like, oh, we're safe now, and I was like, no, squish that bug. Go squish it. Like, why would you just leave it there? You know that something evil came out of it. Just boom, squish, done. Don't have to worry about anything. But nope, couldn't do that, could they? Because they didn't squish the bug, it didn't like come back to life, because I don't think it was dead. But it realized that Sogo has the crest, and it's like, oh, psych, don't want Philia anymore. Sogo, I got you. Captures Sogo. And then they end up in space? I saw that thing was like going into the air, but suddenly the ship building thing was in space. Not sure how that happened, but they're in space. Philia's apparently not affected by space air, or lack of air, that's what I mean. And then apparently Philia's powers are all gone, but she decides to pilot Mora, and then they go and try to get Sogo back. There's this whole thing where that other Guardian was actually the Guardian of the Angel of Earth, which had died, and we get this whole little story, which pretty much just is a story for us to remember that, guys, save the Earth, don't litter. That was pretty much the story about how his angel actually created Earth and all the water and greenery and stuff, and then humans came and humans ruined it and then killed his angel, and then he was looking for a new angel, and then he came to Gift, and then there he was waiting for Philia. Yeah. Mora also transformed when Philia entered into her, combined together. Did not like the new look. A lot less cute that way. Also less intimidating. It just looked weird with the different color patterns. Ooh, the like transition commercial scenes where they had the drawing of Domon and Sogo, and it was so cute, and then they even had a nice little drawing of Philia and Mora, and that was even cute. So that was a good part of the episode. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the fighting scene was pretty wicked. Do people still say wicked? The fighting scene was pretty cool, except I feel like this episode was just really rushed and just all squished into it. Even on Gift, all that commotion happening. Gus and friends were no longer fighting the other people. Roman and Kaan and Otto, not sure what they were doing, but they're like, hold on to something. Even though, why didn't they just close their little bipedal armor thing? Like, they had it open. It was like a convertible in a tornado. What? Also, when Philia and Mora got completely blown to pieces, they still weren't dead, so this episode was just a lot of what is happening right now? I mean, I don't want to say I hated the episode. I just want to say it was a lot of, did that really just happen? We end up with a happy ending, of course. Sogo is saved. Philia actually, well, not so happy for Sogo. Spoiler, in case you haven't already seen this, I'm sure you have, if you've actually watched it. Sogo gets saved, except Philia disappears to be a star or something, and she becomes the angel of both Gift and Earth, is what I think happened. This episode as a whole, I just feel like they rushed it and they tried to squeeze too much into one episode. I just felt like a lot was happening at the time, when they should have stripped it down and made it more simple, I guess. I hated the ending, because I always hate endings. I'm never satisfied with endings, but this ending, I like half hated. I hated the actual end to it, how Ophelia just kind of dips, but I like how they put in like the ending credits, they put like pictures, cute pictures. Kaan and Roman get together and it's so cute, and they have little kids, and it's really cute. Gus becomes like Domon. He takes over his cafe, I guess, and that's adorable. We also see Otto. He's like a spaceman, an astronaut person now, and Roman's in charge of NASA. I don't know exactly what he's doing, but I really enjoyed the little touches they put in the ending credits. It wasn't enough to save the ending as a whole, but still made the ending a lot more bearable for me. We also see Sogo alone, sorry Sogo, and oh, this was an interesting thing which I'm not gonna lie and take credit for. Someone else noticed it. I saw it on the comments of where I watched it, but at the end when Sogo looks up to the Earth, if you didn't notice, the Earth is back and like restored to its former glory, and it's all like green and blue and like watery and stuff, and that was a really cool side note that I didn't notice. So it turns out Ophelia, I guess, restored the Earth, which was kind of cool. Overall, I'm sorry if that whole thing was a giant rant, but this episode, I found it exciting because so much things were happening, but I also found it a little too much because so many things were happening. Besides the actual ending, I thought it was kind of a good ending to the show. Ophelia somehow saved Sogo, really not sure how that happened. She just kind of dived at him and the other Guardian just all of a sudden couldn't shoot at her or slash at her or something, but she saved Sogo, so that happened. I feel like they just rushed this episode overall. Final thoughts on the series as a whole. It's more of a show I wouldn't watch week by week. It's a show that I would marathon so that I could just get through it, and there are certain episodes, there's a lot of episodes where I really enjoyed, but there were some episodes where I was kind of like, do I want to wait another week and watch the next episode? Do I want to? I didn't hate this show, but I didn't love it either. I did enjoy it though, so it would have been a show that I'd rather marathon all at once so that I could get to the good parts than watch 1 week at a time. That makes sense. Hopefully this wasn't too long, and I hope you liked this review. If you did, you can show it by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Definitely comment if you guys finished this whole series and tell me what you guys think about it, because I feel like just a lot of things are in my head right now and I can't formulate my thoughts properly, but I tried in this video, so I make a bunch of videos a week, and bye!